need to speak out. And that is the biggest thing about today and what the White Ribbon Campaign are doing. We need to say no to controlling, bullying, threatening, and violent behaviour. And this can be emotional, physical, sexual, financial, and psychological. We need to make a stand and say no. We need to speak out, and that's for anybody. Nobody should have to live their lives in fear, and everybody deserves to have an identity. For me, freedom actually is everything now. I learned the hard way, and I remember back then the minutes by minutes of each day that were a struggle, and I was lucky to get out. I was lucky, and I can't explain it. Maybe I can, but more can be done about this. More needs to be done. There needs to be so much awareness and support. I was supported, but there could have been more. And unfortunately, I'm paying for some of those results years ago now. Some people say to me, why didn't you see it coming? You're an intelligent lady, you're an intelligent woman, you're clever. It can happen to anyone. It can happen to a friend, a neighbour, it can happen to a relative, it could be you. It doesn't matter what background you have, where you've come from, abuse can happen to anybody. 1 in 4 women and 1 in 6 men. Why? Why is that? Because I'll ask you now, why me? Why did it happen to me? Why did it happen to all the other women and men out there? Why are they forced to live a life of fear, pain, hurt, not having the self-worth, no respect, not feeling any emotions, having your identity taken away? Everybody needs to know now what actually happens, what it does to somebody, because even now I can tell you that I still have moments where I'm upset. I still have moments where things hurt. Those memories come back, or situations, happen, and it's a long process. But why should it even happen? Why should it have gone that far? Why do these people think it's acceptable to treat somebody else like that? It's not. And what the White Ribbon Campaign are doing, you can sign a pledge to say and I've done that today. I just want to obviously tell you that I've signed the pledge today as well. But the most important thing is to speak out if it's safe. And I'm not saying you can do this publicly, you can do it privately. You don't even have to have been through abuse to speak out, that you say that this is not an acceptable behaviour. So I might have spent a bit of time in silence, but I'm here and I'm speaking out and I've pledged, and I hope you'll have taken the moment to think about just how much this needs to have an awareness and it needs to change. Because why? Why me? Why you? Why your neighbour, your friend, your relative, parents from school? Why anybody? Why should anybody have to go through it? They shouldn't, and it's not fair. It's not right, and it shouldn't be happening. And if it is, then the right action should be taken safely. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps, and feel free to comment below your feelings about it. any opinion matters because it's your view. It's your view, and you're allowed your view. Thank you.